more so I could make my Chinese fried rice, shrimp fried rice, and my egg rolls. And here's where I buy it at. And it's on River Drive and Brown Street. It's not far at Davenport, Iowa. I will show you the rest. Welcome to Cooking Totally with Sammy. So I got these. These are the onion, green onion. That's the sprouts for the Chinese rice. The dark soy sauce that I like. And my housing sauce that I like as well. That's going to be the mixture for the rice. Look at these crabs, guys. And they're alive. They are alive. Oh my God, they look so scary. Here's the store, guys. But here's the store. They have everything you want. They got all my root food. I just love everything they got in here. Plantains, yuca. But I'll let you guys go, and I shall return back at Cooking Totally with Sammy with the Chinese fried rice, shrimp fried rice, and the egg rolls. I shall return at Cooking Totally with Sammy. We're shopping at this Oriental store behind me. It's called Oriental Food Groceries, and the number is 563-323-3141. It's right by River Drive and Brown Street at Davenport, Iowa. You're gonna love it. You have a lot of varieties that you could buy and stuff. So you go ahead. I'm gonna go and get ready to go home to do the shrimp fried rice and the egg rolls, the Chinese egg rolls. So I'm driving to the car right now, and I will see you in my kitchen at Cooking Totally with Sammy. At Cooking Totally with Sammy. How's everyone doing? My camera is not so good, but anyways. So guess what we're going to do today? We're going to do two things today. We're going to do shrimp fried rice, Chinese style, and we're going to do egg rolls at the same time, Chinese style. So I'm going to do the egg rolls first because I want to have them prepared. So once I start making the Chinese rice, then we could start frying them while I'm making the rice at the same time. So what you need for your egg rolls, the Chinese egg rolls, of course you need your egg rolls wrapper. I have ginger. I freeze it, but I chop some ginger. We're going to need your green onion. We're going to need a little bit of carrot because I have a mixture of coleslaw that we're going to be using, but I want to add a little bit of more carrot to it. You're going to need your garlic. You're going to need your ground meat. They usually do it with pork, but I'm not going to do it with pork. I don't like ground pork that much. I prefer ground beef. But it's 85% lean. Doesn't throw that much grease. You're going to need eggs. I'm going to add a little bit of housing sauce. I'm going to also add a little bit of soy sauce. A little bit of black pepper I'm going to add. And I'm also going to add some cornstarch. So let's get ready, let's prepare, and let's roll these egg rolls, baby. So I'm going to show you process by process, step by step, okay? So thank you for watching at Cooking Totally with Sammy. And Happy New Year, guys. I shall return. We're also going to add sesame oil, and I will show you how we add the sesame oil in, okay? I shall return. Add Cooking Totally with Sammy, so we're going to add just a little splash of oil. And we're going to add just a small cap of seed oil, sesame oil. Forget the names, remember, guys. And we're going to stir that around a little bit like this. Move it around. So we're going to put 3 teeth of garlic. I call it 3 teeth, 3 clubs, or however you want to say it. Okay. I add 2 spoons of ginger. 2 tablespoons of ginger. Mix it around at least for a minute, because you don't want your garlic to get burned, but you also want the aroma. And not only the aroma, also the taste of it. But see how it's getting brown already, so you don't want it to get. So now we're going to put the meat in. And this is 2 pounds of ground beef. And it's 85% lean. So it won't throw that much grease. So we're going to smash it like this, and we're going to cook it until it's all brown. And then I should return back at cooking totally with Sammy, guys. Now the meat is fully cooked, and it's 85% lean. So it's fully cooked, and it's 2 pounds. So now we're going to add 4 tablespoons of soy sauce. We're going to add a half a tablespoon of hoisin sauce. It's not much, but it gives it a good taste. And if you want to add more soy sauce on yours, because if maybe you like it more salty, then you go right ahead. It's your own thing. And we're also going to add some pepper. We're going to sprinkle, just a sprinkle around like this of pepper, not too much. And we're also going to add a little bit of cornstarch. And we're going to add a half a teaspoon of cornstarch. Half a tablespoon of cornstarch. Like that, a splash of cornstarch. And we mix it all together. It actually smells super delicious. Smells like Chinese restaurant, guys. Let me put the fire higher. So once you let it simmer, you know, in the pan for at least 3 minutes, less than 3 minutes, 2 minutes, even 1 minute. It all depends how you have the fire. But let it cook well, and then you're gonna take it out and put it to a side. And then we're gonna show you the following process at Cooking Totally with Sammy. I should return. Okay, so now we're gonna add the 3 eggs, and when you beat it, don't overdo it. Like, do it a little bit, because you wanna have like a little, not too much, because it's gonna give you better pieces. See, just like that. You add 3 eggs of that, and I use the same pot with the same taste on it, the same oil and taste flavor, so the eggs will have the same flavor. I'm going to take the egg, go like that to it. Cook it up. Our filling for our egg rolls, and now we're going to add the meat in it. Remember, we put it to a side. Okay, we're going to add the eggs, and we're also going to add the coleslaw mixture. With I shredded more carrots, because I like mine with coloring, more coloring. We're going to add just a splash of sesame oil. And we mix together. This is your filling for your egg rolls. People put bean sprout. I don't, because I'm going to make the Chinese rice, and the Chinese rice is going to have bean sprout. And you don't want to have bean sprout all over. You know, so, you know, this is the way I do it. Everyone does it different. So this, you cannot have it too moist, too wet. Your mixture has to be kind of dry, because otherwise you will break your wrappers if you have it too moist. See how nice and fluffy it is? That's all you need. You cannot have it too wet, because if you have it wet when you wrap them, the wrapper is going to break. Just a little tip. So I should return to show you how I wrap my egg rolls. Back to cooking totally with Sammy, so I'm going to show you how I roll them, the egg rolls. I hope I didn't say shrimp egg rolls, because they're not shrimp. I put them in a triangle. You see how it's like this? I put it like this, triangle style. Okay? I don't know if you can see well there. So then you take the spoon here, and you fill it up with your meat and your veggies. You put as much as you can, and not overload it, because then it's going to be hard for you to close it. You know? You want that to become easier to close. And what you're going to do, I took a little bit of egg, and I beat it. This is my glue. So I wet my little brush, and I brush all the corner. This will be my glue. Brush all the corners, all the edges. Not all the corners. All the edges, guys. It's real simple. It's fun to do. I like to do it. I've done this many times already. You know? And I enjoy doing it for the family. And now we take it, and we're going to bring it like this. Just like that. Okay? And we're going to bring this part over here, and we're going to bring it like an envelope. Like if you were closing an envelope, but you're going to twist it, and you're going to go like this. You're going to keep giving it a little pressure, but gentle. You keep rolling it like this. Here's your egg roll. Do another one. It's simple. Bring it down like that. Brush it all around. That. Like that. Like an envelope. And then here's where you bend it. See? This is where you start rolling. That's it. And there's your egg roll. Guys. Okay? So when you're doing your egg rolls, cover them in plastic, and the same thing with your wrapper, otherwise it will dry out. So you have like a plastic, put it on top of it, and the same thing with the egg roll. So once I have them all rolled and I fry them, then I will show you how they came out. But these are the egg rolls, guys. And we are going to enjoy it. I have a special guest coming to taste the food that I'm making. I'm also going to make shrimp fried rice. So stay tuned for that one as well. And maybe I will just show you this recipe. And then the shrimp fried rice I will record it and load it up tomorrow. Okay, guys? So I should return back with the final results. All my egg rolls that I roll. Now it's time to fry them. And I'm not going to fry them all. By the way, I'm going to freeze them. You could freeze them. Once you have them done, you could freeze them. You just got to wrap them in some plastic and then be able to freeze it. You could also put it in a Tupperware or something. But, you know, I got them all rolled. So now I'm going to get ready to do the shrimp fried rice, guys. So I should return at Cooking Totally with Sammy. Totally with Sammy. So now we're going to put a little bit of oil. on the pan. Just a tiny bit. And we're also going to add sesame oil. Guys, I don't know if you can see it, but just a little tiny drop of sesame oil. 1 drop, 1, 2, 3, there. It's not much, it doesn't take much. It's to make it nice. So what we're gonna add is the ginger. This is 2 spoonfuls of ginger. Chopped ginger, you could chop it. Now we're gonna add 3 teeth, or actually 4 teeth of garlic, chopped garlic. I did it with the knife. I cut it with the knife because it made it more, I want to have like little cubes so it could give a better taste and you could feel the ginger and the garlic. So on both I chopped it the same way. Well, of course, I'm always bumping into the camera, guys. Okay, now we're going to add the onions, the whole onion. Okay, guys. Nice. It already smells amazing. And I haven't even finished cooking it. I still got a long process, guys. And we're going to add the mixed vegetables, guys. The frozen ones, but doesn't matter. It could still work out. Okay, we're going to saute it for at least 3 minutes or 4. So I'm back. Now they're nice and sauteed real nice. Don't overcook them because you don't want to have soggy vegetables. Okay? Don't overcook it. I will return in a minute. Hold on. Okay, so now we're going to add the rice. Remember, I don't measure nothing. But see, this is rice from cooked like real early today. So the colder the rice is, the better it is to make your shrimp fried rice. So you know, you want to make sure it spreads all around. You put enough, not too much. However you want to put, you know. However you want to put. You want to give it a mix. You know. Because we have our special guest already in the house. Her name is Denise Martin. She's like a family friend. She's more than a family. She's wonderful to us. Been our friends for a long time, and my in-laws friend as well for many years already, and we give her a lot of respect and a lot of love because she's very sweet to us. And so I'm making this dish specially for her today. So, and because she's also going to be my tester. She's going to find out if it's good or not. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now we add that. Now we're going to add the oyster sauce. And I actually did like 4 spoons on it because I like the taste of it. I'm going to add my dark soy sauce. And this is 3 spoons. I'm also going to add my fried egg. I fried some eggs. And there it goes. And we should mix so everything is combined together. And we lower the fire when we're having too loud. Look at that brownish color, how it's coming out, guys. It's looking like Chinese rice. We're going to add the shrimps, but the shrimps are cooked. So we're going to add them in the very, very end. Because we don't want them to become rubbery because then you overcook them. So they're already cooked shrimp. Already cooked shrimp. You mix it all together to combine all the ingredients together, guys. At Cooking Totally with Sammy. Give me some likes. Share my videos. Subscribe. And ring and use that bell so the notification could arrive to you on your phone. It will let you know every time I come out. So give me some support, my friends, my followers. Thank you. So now we're gonna add the last part. It's the shrimps. So give it a little bit more flavor. So I end up giving it some hoisin sauce. And I also add a little bit of oyster sauce in it. So now we're gonna add the shrimps. They're already cooked, like I told you guys. Okay. Let's put the whole thing. Might as well, right, guys? Might as well eat the whole thing. They're already cooked, so with the steam of the rice, it's gonna be even better. It's gonna cook better, and it won't be, you know, frozen or nothing like that, or hard or gummy. It's gonna be nice and soft because I did not overcook them because they are already cooked. All they need is to be steamed up. So we'll give it like 7 or 8 minutes, and then we'll add the final ones. I should return. Shrimp is almost cooked and everything, so can't hardly see it because it's smoky. We're gonna add some bean sprout. They're already washed, because without that ain't no Chinese rice. And we're gonna add some green onions. Chinese green onions. And we're gonna give it a mix and mix it up together. Oh my, this looks so wonderful, guys. You guys have to taste this. You're gonna lick your fingers. So guys, this looks amazing. A lot of steam. And now what we're gonna do, since the rice is done, we're gonna cover it because the steam already will cook it by itself without having any fire on. Just cover it, and it would finish doing the cooking process. But look at this shrimp fried rice, guys. Look at that. Look at that shrimp fried rice, guys. Amazing. Y'all gonna lick your fingers. At Cooking Totally with Sammy. So I should return when I show you how I cook my egg rolls, guys. So I shall return back at Cooking Totally with Sammy. Our egg rolls. See all the ones I did, guys. Look it, okay. So we're gonna find out. Hopefully the grease is hot enough.
I don't think it is yet.
And it almost is. So it's not super hot enough, but we're gonna wait for it. Actually, it's boiling, so it's working out. So it's hot enough. So here we do. Go. Put. Y'all gonna lick your fingers. I made that amazing rice, guys. Y'all gonna lick your fingers. You don't want the oil to be super, super hot because what it will do, it will crack your egg roll. And you don't want that to happen. I don't know if this light is too strong. Maybe you could see it better their way. Hold on. My lighting is not good, guys. Sorry about that. And let's put another one. Okay. And we'll fry them up until they're nice brown and caramelized. And then I will show you the final plate that I'm going to make my wonderful guest, Denise. And she's going to have our final plate, guys. And we have to look at her when she tastes the food to see if she likes it. And it's approved. From 1 to 10. She has to pick from 1 to 10. Okay? So here she is. She's real anxious. She's anxious, waiting for me to cook this food. Say hi to YouTube, Denise. That's my friend Denise Martin. You can't hardly see because of the light, but you can see now.
Hello. Now she's a movie star.
So that's my honeys also anxious to wait.
I'm hungry
for this wonderful food that I'm making. Okay, and I'm also teaching my wonderful friends how to cook it. So I should return back at Cooking Tony with Sammy with the final plate, guys. And them are ready, and they look amazing, guys. Look at this. Okay, so that's it, and then check it out. Put it in a drainer, you know, and you start munching us. So I will return with my final plate for my guest who's here as well. Now my sister-in-law is here, so I guess they smell the aroma. She smelled the aroma with the windows closed. Isn't that amazing, guys? You see how good I cook at Cooking Tony with Sammy. So I should return. Welcome back. Here's Denise Martin. She's my friend. Hi, Denise. Say hi to YouTube.
Hello.
And this is her plate. Look at how amazing that looks, guys. That shrimp fried rice and the egg rolls. And I'm going to teach you guys how to also make the sweet and sour sauce. I know how to make it as well. And we didn't want to make the rice too dark, so we have it like a light brown color on it. And she's going to taste it. She's going to tell us, let us know how the rice is.
Good.
Okay.
Yummy.
Yummy, yummy for your tummy. And she's also going to taste the egg rolls too, because they're crunchy. Look at her. She's enjoying it. She says, I'm going to come to your house for this.
Oh.
I told her, come, I'm going to make some shrimp fried rice. Still hot. Yes, it's hot. Be careful. It's okay?
It's delicious. My mother told me not to talk with my mouth full.
Well, thank you. Enjoy the food.
Yes, thank you.
And subscribers, don't forget, I should return with my final thoughts. Yes, guys, so that's how you do it. The shrimp fried rice with the egg rolls. And I had to enjoy myself doing this. So, thank you. So, with this, I'm going to close up. Thank you for watching. Take care. Always say no to negative and yes to positive. Peace and love, guys. And I'll see you next time at Cooking Totally with Sammy.